day or night, wherever you are. This is Jacob Densler doing an informative educational video on how to swap your cryptocurrency using the Crypto.com DeFi wallet application. And as you can see on the upper left-hand corner of my screen, I have two Crypto.com lion face logos. We're going to be using the one on the left. As you can see on the bottom, it says DeFi wallet, which is short for decentralized finance. We are not going to be using the Crypto.com on the right, which has a blue background with a lion face. And that one is the centralized one. And the difference between the two is when you use the one on the right, Crypto.com app, you don't have the keys, so you really don't own your crypto, okay? They are acting as a custodian, and a custodian means whoever is custodian or holding your cryptocurrency, they technically own it. But when you use the application on the left, known as DeFi wallets, when you first get started, you're going to be prompted to record either 12, 24, or 32 letters or words, depending on how many they give you. Most of the time it's going to be 12. But when you own those secret key phrases and you don't share with anybody, that means that you own the cryptocurrency on that wallet. So you'll always hear me say it. If you don't own the keys, you do not own the crypto. And another thing you'll always hear me say, and you'll always hear me hyper focus on, you should move it from the centralized exchange onto your DeFi wallet or onto your cold storage. So that's another video for another time. Without further ado, let me show you how to swap to get one cryptocurrency to another. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the DeFi wallet. And right now it's looking to see what I have in my wallet currently. So as you can see below, I have these tokens. I'm going to be swapping Chronos for a different token. Okay, so how do we swap? If you look at the bottom right now, I'm on the wallet page. This shows what kind of tokens I have, and on the right, and how much the US dollar amount is. Okay, so I clicked onto the Crow wallet and it's showing that I have 34 tokens in my wallet. This is $13.63 in United States dollars. Today, at this moment in time, it's 40 cents for one Crow token. Okay, so now that I know that we have 34 Crow or $13 worth, I'm now going to go to the swap feature. I'm going to go back to the home page by hitting the arrow on the top. So back at the home page, I'm going to go to the bottom and to the right. You see where it says swap? I'm going to hit that. It's going to take me to the swap page. Now remember, I have 34 tokens inside of my Crow wallet. But if you look to the most important parts of this page is the from. You have the arrows going down and going up. And then right here it says to. So we're basically swapping from whatever it is that we want to select to get a specific token we want. So in other words, right here from Chronos Beta, that's the network, there's a balance of 0. This is saying I have no tokens for United States dollar coin, USDC. But when I hit that USDC, it pops up with what I have. So as you can see here, I have, again, 34 tokens. I'm going to hit Crow. So the balance on top changed from 0 to reflect my 34 Crow that I have in my wallet, right? Now, the next question is, what kind of coin do I want? So what am I willing to swap my Crow to get? So let's say I just want to get Cosmos, ATOM. So right now in the upper right hand corner of the to row, it shows I have no ATM, right? ATOM. So now it's telling me right here in the blue, it says you are currently making a swap transaction, meaning you're about to swap your Crow to get Atom, right? So what I can do now is I can press boom. Right here it says from, or I can go right here to. You see it has a keypad. And what I'm basically going to say is I want to get, I want to get one Atom coin. So in order for me to get one coin, ATOM, I need to swap out 56.1 whatever Crow in order to get one Atom. But right now, if you look to the upper right corner, it says my balance of Crow is 34. See that? So 56 is more than 34. So if I look down here, it says insufficient Crow balance. I don't have enough Crow to make one Atom, right? But if I were to say, how much Crow would it take for me to get whatever Atom? I could say backspace all the way right here. I'm hitting this. And I can say I'm willing to give up 20 Crow. How much would 20 Crow get me? It would get me 0.35 of one whole ATOM. Okay. So if I don't want to get Atom because, hey, you know what? I'm not really feeling that, but I do want to get some Cardano. So I have, how many Cardano do I have? I have 5 Cardano in my wallet right now. If I were to swap, what would it be for me to get, I don't know, let's say I wanted to get another 5 to make 10, okay? Because I have 5 right now, I'm going to add 5 more. I scroll up, look, it auto populates, it says 11. I can afford to give 11 Crow to get 5 ADA because my balance right here is 34. So 34 subtracted by 11 is what I will have left. So what I can do now is, you see here, it says I can swap. So if I wanted to, I could swap, but I don't want to do all of that. I want to get, just for the sake of this conversation, I want to do 1 ADA. So it's saying, okay, out of the balance of 34, we want to take 2 Crow to get your 1 ADA. So then I can go to swap. It'll tell me, okay, so for 2 Crow, 2.23 Crow, that's going to be a total of 89 cents because 1 Crow is 40 plus another would be like around 89 cents. To get, that's the arrows going down, to get 1 Cardano or 1 ADA. I'm using the Chronos Beta Network. I'm using the VV Finance, okay, protocol. That's the coding that they use in order to execute this request or to swap. The price right now is 1 Crow equals 0.44. And then maximum sold was 2.27 Crow. And the network fee is going to be like 40 cents. So when I confirm the swap, so this is asking for your 2FA 6-digit verification. So I'm going to go back to my home page. Okay, and I'm going to go to my authenticator. You need to download this app. It's called Google Authenticator. There are other authenticators out there, but for the sake of this conversation, once you download this and you go through the process, I'll do another video on that. You do a process of getting the code that this offers you. As you can see, I have multiple codes, but if you look on the right hand corner here, there's a pie that's counting down. As this pie is counting down, right now it shows you, for example, my crypto.com DeFi wallet, it just turned red. That means it's about to change. So this changes every like 5 or 7 seconds. And it's important because this just secures, it gives you more security. Only you have access to this number because this is only going to be given to your phone, and it's changing again. So if I took 23, the last number that was on there, and I put it inside of this right here, it's going to not work because it's old. I have to have the relevant number. So I'm going to wait for this to pass over. Once this time passes over, it's going to give me another number. I'm going to copy that, and then I have to be quick with putting that back into the app that I just opened. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to copy it. It's been copied. Oh wait, I need to wait. Okay, I'm going to copy the new number, 267. So as you can see here, after I put the 2FA code for security, it's saying that it's pending my request for 2.235 Crow to be swapped out for 1 ADA or Cardano token. So right now it's propagating, or it's working itself through the blockchain network. Once it's been confirmed that the transaction's legit and it's okay, it will then show up in my wallet. However, before I go further, I just want to say, see in the bottom here it says view details. This just gives you more information in regards to how you can check up on the status. So think of this like the receipt or the ledger. The receipt, when you go to the store, you buy something, they give you a receipt. You confirm that you purchased this much for that amount of dollars, so forth, so on. This is the same thing here. It says to is going to my wallet address, the text ID, the network, which was Chronos Beta, and how much it costs to make this transaction happen. So as you can see, it used 1.0 whatever CRO in order to find out, in order to push this transaction. So I can even go into more details and hit the view status on Explorer. Just give you a brief look. We'll go over this another time, but we're going to see what's going on. Hitting the backspace, go to my wallet. As you can see on the top here, it says sending CRO. So it's sending CRO to get the ADA Cardano. See here, I hit Cardano. It still hasn't hit yet. I want to refresh my page. So as you can see, it went from 5 to 6 ADA. And also you can see on the bottom here that the ADA did go through. And this is the ledger on the bottom, the receipt showing on today's date, on Sunday, at a specific time and place. This is what happened here. So that is basically how you swap, and if I wanted to, I can also go to my particular coin that I want to go to, my wallet, and I can see where it says send, receive, swap, and buy. I can hit swap and it will take me straight to that feature to swap again if I wanted to. I can hit this right here, reset to default, which will clear everything out, and it brings everything back to a default. But that's how you can get back to this page using the shortcut. So I hope that this has been informative in helping you learn how to swap using the DeFi wallet. Stand by for more videos. I know that there might be a lot of information on here, but with practice and the correct guidance, you will be able to cut through all the noise, cut through all the numbers, cut through all the amounts of information, and you will be able to learn how to handle your own affairs and handle your own finances and be your own bank. This is Jacob Dantzler. Thank you for watching, and I appreciate you liking the video and sharing the video with as many friends as possible if they have any questions in regards to how to use a DeFi wallet. Thank you and have a great day or night wherever you are in the world.